In this MYRE Capital review, I will cover the details of the platform and my experience investing through the platform. Commercial real estate has been the preferred asset class for institutional investors and HNIs due to a stable rental income and appreciation potential. MYRE Capital is democratizing commercial real estate ownership. MYRE Capital Introduction. MYRE Capital, a venture by Morphogenesis, is a proptech platform that provides easy access, transparency, and liquidity to a curated selection of rent-yielding commercial real estate assets. Before we go into details of MYRE, let's first understand what is Morphogenesis. Morphogenesis Overview. Established by Sonali and Manat Rastogi in 1996, Morphogenesis is globally recognized for its diverse work that encompasses a range of specialized practice areas: master planning, residential, commercial, workplace, institutional, hospitality, and houses, through in-house integrated project delivery and sustainability, interiors, landscape, digital technologies, and design management. The practice operates in India, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, South Africa, Afghanistan, and the UAE. With projects in 8 countries, 95 international and national awards, and 750-plus publications globally. It is the first Indian firm to be awarded the Singapore Institute of Architects GETS Award for its vision and commitment to making a significant contribution in shaping the changing landscape of Asia. Having a parent coming with strong expertise in real estate has been instrumental in giving MYRE Capital an edge in finding the right properties. MYRE Capital Business Model. At MYRE, each property is extensively evaluated with a focus on ensuring the long-term stability, viability, and performance of the asset. The selection process is based on stringent criteria involving predictive analytics across 30-plus data points, 25 years of industry expertise, and our proprietary tech processes. MYRE remains a co-owner in each of its opportunities with the other fractional owners. MYRE will be assigned as the asset manager to the SPV and will be responsible for the management of the property, tenant, SPV, and investors. MYRE charges an annual asset management fee amounting to 1% of the initial investment amount. The asset management fee will be treated as an expense in the SPV and will be deducted from the rental income prior to distribution to the investors. For any untenanted period of the asset management fee will be waived. MYRE charges a 20% performance fee above a hurdle rate of 12% IRR at the time of exit. MYRE only earns this performance fee at the time of exit if MYRE is able to deliver the performance of above 12% IRR for the investor. The SPV for the opportunity will be a private limited company. The investors are assigned securities of this SPV proportionate to their investment amount. The issued securities for each investor will comprise of 10% worth of equity holding in the SPV and 90% worth of compulsorily convertible debentures. The net rental and other income will be distributed to the investors as interest on CCDs. The coupon rate of the CCDs would be adjusted to match the net annual yield. Any change in the income of the property will proportionately impact the coupon rate. If the rental escalates, the coupon rate of the CCDs would increase. Therefore, investors would draw monthly net rental and other income, as applicable, proportionate to the size of their investment as interest on debentures. Investing in rent-yielding commercial real estate properties with MYRE is a seamless digital process. MYRE is a tech-driven asset management platform that offers a curated selection of pre-leased CRE assets along with end-to-end management for investors. Is MYRE Capital safe? Some of the features which make MYRE Capital safer than its peer are: invest only in a grade commercial real estate. Very long-term lease to reduce risk of vacancy. Invest in each project to ensure skin in the game. Backed by a large parent company that not only provides financial stability but also expertise in choosing the best properties. MYRE works with Tier 1 firms to conduct all research, diligence, and regulatory compliance standards. Evaluation report and audit of the SPV are conducted annually and are available to all investors for their review. Relevant documents are filed with the Registrar of Companies and are available in the MCA portal as per the current statutory and regulatory requirements. All documents, agreements, and contracts are structured and vetted by independent Tier 1 law and accounting firms. Soon MYRE Capital secondary market will be launched. Investors can list their fractional ownership on sale via the proprietary secondary market offered by MYRE. The secondary market will be actively managed by MYRE Capital and will be accessible to all the users on the MYRE platform. MYRE Capital Team. Aryam Anver is the CEO and founder of the company. Promoters of Morphogenesis hold key positions in the company. The team comprises individuals from diverse backgrounds. MYRE Capital Alternatives. There are few other players in fractional real estate in India like Strata, PropShare, etc. as I have experience of investing about my first-hand experience which I do not have for others. As investment size is high, people should do due diligence before investing in others. In other alternative assets categories and high-yield Clubworks, Grip Invest and Juroff have good opportunities while Liquiloans, Lendbox provide instant liquidity options. MYRE Capital Investment Experience. I invested in Times Square Opportunity through MYRE. I was interested in the opportunity because of 3 reasons. Stable tenant. The entire tower is leased to SmartWorks, the market leader in managed workspace solutions. SmartWorks has subleased premises to Indian Financial Technology and Allied Services, a Reserve Bank of India subsidiary. High yield, 10.5% plus capital appreciation. Great location. Times Square is located in one of Mumbai's largest commercial micro-markets. Western Suburb 1 has seen the highest tenant absorption, proximity to airports and highways. Now let's have a look at my portfolio.
Let me talk about the real estate opportunity I participated on MYRE Capital. So I invested in November 2021. It's close to 1 year. So this is how the dashboard looks like, and as you can see, it has multiple segments. One of the more important segments is the documents, where you can see all the documents related to the deal. So you can see the addendum agreement, the leave and license agreement, the MOA, the AOA, and you can also see the taxation challan and the opportunity deck. So the property which I invested in was a Times Square opportunity. One of the reasons I invested in this property was because it is in Mumbai. I've seen this property. I think the area is quite good, and the rental yield is quite attractive, considering the fact there can be substantial amount of appreciation over a longer time horizon. So as you can see, the deck talks about the Mumbai real estate in general, and then it will also talk about the micro market, the area, so where this property is situated, which is in Andheri, and rental yield is decent at that time, and there's a lot of demand for these commercial properties from tenants. You can see the infrastructure. It's very close to the Western Express Highway, to the airport, which is one of the prerequisites for a lot of large companies. So this is how the building looks like. This is the tower, and this is the floor 10 which they have bought, and it is given to that building. That floor is owned by SmartWorks, which has a subtenant called IFTS, which is an Indian company. It's a government company. See, this is the details of the Indian company. It's the Indian Financial Technology and Light Services. It's a wholly owned subsidiary of RBI. So now, once you are comfortable with the lease, the rental yields, and the tenant, then you can look at the Excel, which will give you a complete understanding of how the investment will look like. So for it covers the various assumptions and inputs, like what is the price, what is the details of the rental yield, the assumptions about the growth, and this is the details of your investment. So let's say if you invest 225 lakhs, then you expect some appreciation on the property. Let's say you expect it to go by 5%, and this is 5% is also the exchange rate. So, and if this is your target exit, it's a 5 years period. So then it will tell you what gross yield you will get, what is the net you will get, yield you will get. So net yield is close to 8%, what I'm getting on an annual basis. And then it also covers the capital gains I'll get after a period of 5 years. It factors in the indexation benefit. So if it goes by 5%, you don't end up paying any tax, because then if the indexation rate is 5%, which is the normal case, then you end up saving all your money. I would also like to highlight that for the last 10 months I've been receiving the rental payment on time. There has been no issue with that. A couple of things people should be very cognizant of when they are investing in these platforms is, one, the credibility of platform is very important, because all of these deals are generally long-term in nature, approximately 4 to 7 years, which means if the platform goes out of business before that time, so you will face more hassles in liquidating your property. It's not that you won't be able to do it, but then again you will have to deal with the trustee, and it will not be a very seamless process. Second thing people should also keep in mind is that they should think about the appreciation of the property also, apart from the rental yield. Some people get attracted to a higher rental yield, but if your only goal is to get a higher rental yield, there are other investment opportunities like bonds which can offer similar or higher yields in a lower tenure. If you are investing in an asset which has a 5-year liquidity horizon and giving around 8 to 9% yield, then you should also expect some capital appreciation. That's why it's important to create a balance between what kind of yields you're looking at and what kind of appreciation you're looking at from the property. So that's why on invest in properties where you think there can be substantial appreciation in the future.
You can read the full blog on this topic by using the link provided in the description. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification for future video updates. Also, share your reviews in the comments section. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.